Hello beautiful souls. Today is another YouTube video. Before I get started, do not mind my brassy hair. I added some more blonde in it. I got it cut, added some more blonde in it. But if you have bleached your hair before and you have naturally almost black hair, it is a process, and I didn't want to fry my hair off because it's so healthy. So I am gonna wait another week or so and then do the brassiness again. It might actually even tone down with some of my purple shampoo, but until then, we're just gonna rock with it. I also need to do my roots and blend it better as well, but I'm just giving it a little bit of a break. I finally went to the doctor's on Saturday. I mentioned I was sick last week, and I just couldn't handle it anymore. I had a really, really bad sinus infection, so they put me on some strong antibiotics, and up until this morning, I felt awful. Like, I felt awful. Saturday, I slept the majority of the day, but I actually feel somewhat better today, so fingers crossed for that. I wanted to film a quick clean my kitchen video with me. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attempt to do a voiceover. So stay tuned. Hey guys, so as you can see, I like to move everything off in the area that I'm cleaning in. Just works best for me. I also, in the spray bottle, am using a vinegar water mixture. Sometimes I use cleaning products, but today that's just what I preferred. The less chemicals to breathe in, the better. If you're a mama like me, you'll notice how hard it is to get the house cleaned up when you have kiddos and a dog in your house. It's just chaotic and crazy, and I go from one area to another to pick up another mess, to stop and go help a kiddo, to get the dog out of the way. Yeah, story of my life. You know what I'm talking about, moms. I do not do this in-depth cleaning every single day. I'm usually maybe 2 or 3 times a week, depending on how often I need to, and how dirty the kitchen gets, which with 4 kids and a husband, it tends to get pretty messy pretty quickly. As you'll see, I'm filling up the coffee pot. I do that every day that I pick up in the kitchen, so the hubby and I have fresh coffee every morning when we get up bright and early. You're welcome, kiddos, for putting your dishes away today. That is really their chore. They don't really have many chores, but that is one of their main chores. And I like to help out and do it in the morning sometimes if I have some extra time. Get out of the kitchen. All right, after everything's pretty much picked up, I sweep the floor. I like to get the Swiffer out. Usually I will use the wood Swiffer cleaner, but I'm all out, as you can tell. So I changed and put a new pad on the bottom, and I'm just going to use my vinegar water mixture and spray it on the floor and clean it that way. As you can see, it was a little rough because Toby kept running through and he was slipping and sliding. Like I said, mom life, it's hard to get things done when kiddos are in the house and running like crazy people through the house and the dog's chasing them. But the vinegar and water mixture works fine for me. That's laminate flooring though, it's not real wood. So it works fine for me. Maybe it won't for you, but that's just what I use today. So yeah, this process should have taken me like 20 minutes to clean the kitchen, and instead it took me over an hour because of kiddos and the dog and chaoticness and stopping and going. But I got it done, and I do my little happy dance at the end. I'm finally starting to feel better. Thank the Lord. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alright guys, that's going to conclude today's video. I started watching a family's children, so I have 2 extra kids here today. So between them and Ryder and Toby, I hope that I got enough good footage for this video. I'm going to edit it and see, because I'm going to edit the kids out because they're not mine and I'm not going to post them in the video. But that was a little tricky because every time I would start to do something, a kid would yell for me, or every time I started cleaning a spot, they would come out here and drag stuff out. So that was a little tricky, but I got it done. Kitchen is clean. I'm gonna do a voiceover, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.